Beautiful day, beautiful soul. And welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Sponsored by Spirit, coming to you live from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda Nail Fanatic. And I'm back to deliver this latest, timeless, channeled, collective tarot message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today and bring your intuition to the party, because you'll always be responsible for the consequences and the repercussions that you see. Who'd you share this video with today? Who'd you tell about the channel? Thank you for the growth here. Thank you for the love donations and the personal consultations that you're choosing with me. And you have questions, I have answers. You could go to my website, located in the title of this raw, real, unedited, and uncut broadcast. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to begin by pulling our last message first from the postcard from Spirit. Okay. And the title that we got for today was the guest book. Okay, they're guiding me to pull the Universe Has Your Back deck. And interestingly enough, I'm being guided to do a spread with this deck. So let's see, what do we have? What is the message for the love and peace and happiness? Try here. When I was like, with the guest book, what you talking about, the guest book? Somebody here is planning a wedding and they just purchased the guest book. Okay, they just found their perfect guest book, or they're having the guest book custom made. Oh, if you need a custom guest book, let me know. I could definitely help you out with that. This is about the guest book. Now, something I got here, there's something here about the signature. For somebody, the guest book is like a method to detect a person's energy. It's like you have to sign in when you get there. And it's something about if there's something off with your energy, your signature won't stick. It's like it'll disappear. It's like there's a magic house. There's a magic house. And if you don't have the magic key, you can't sign the guest book. So it won't stay, and it won't let you stay in residency. What the fuck? Okay. So let's see what we have going on with the Universe Has Your Back messages for you today. Okay, first card out. I honor how I want to feel. I see there's something that you love. I see there's something you love. You've been speaking it out into existence, and like you're about to break through some resistance here. There's something here. I'm seeing something here that's been encasing your energy. There's been an encasement on your energy. What the fuck? They tried to stifle your energy. They tried to slow your energy back. They tried to hold your energy. You did it to yourself the whole time. Quit blaming it on others. Okay, you may not have realized what was happening, but you came into this situation willingly. You may not remember that, but it did happen that way. I didn't choose to be born here. The fuck you didn't. If you didn't choose to be born here, you weren't born here. You chose to be born here. That means you're here. Okay. I honor how I want to feel. For those of you who are selected anyways, because not everybody that wanted to be born here got born here. Okay. Guest book. There's something about your signature on the guest book. Is the guest book... the guest book at this moment in my mind is being shown up as a spiritual realm. They're talking spiritual realm right now. Okay, so I honor how I want to feel. Let's see what else we have coming out. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. When you sign this guest book, I feel like okay, thank you. When you sign this guest book to come to Earth, the whole thing was your signature below indicates that you are here as a spirit having a human experience, and the point of your being here is to get closer to love. Your signature below indicates your full acceptance of these terms. It was like a fucking contract. The guest book to get into Earth was like a contract that you were going to come here to expand the love energy, to get closer to what love is. Okay. To bring more union to the divine body expressed through multiple aspects by reconciling them all to love. Okay. Or at least the ones that came into your experience. See what else we have for you. Below you, we have, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Let go of the shadow of the past. This is below you. So you've overcome some shadows. For the first time, you're able to see love in a person, a situation. Likely, more than any of these, I'm getting yourself. In an aspect of yourself. Something that you hated about yourself, or you just, I don't like looking at that. Do we have to look at this? Do we have to talk about that? Do we have to think about that? Now they're saying, I don't want to talk about that. There was a message we did recently that said, I don't want to talk about that. Okay. So I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. There's a new awareness that you've come into that is affecting how you treat others, or another in this situation. And it's a expanded awareness of love. Okay, you love, but this is for some reason, like it's been blocked because you needed that expanded awareness. See, they're showing me here that this is like an encasement. This is like a barrier that needed to be breached around. There's a little tiny heart here around the love that you are putting out. It was enshrouded in shadow. The love you were putting out in some sort of way was enshrouded. It was covered up. It was veiled in shadow energy. Somebody could not see the love in what you were doing. Somebody could not see the love in what you gave. This person came into your experience to get closer to love, to get a greater understanding of what love is. I heard even when the situation wasn't so lovable, even when the situation isn't so lovable, they're correcting me, even when the situation isn't so lovable, you still know how to seek out and express the love in this. Okay. Why is it not so lovable? Because it doesn't feel like it's lovable. So we're talking about somebody here who doesn't feel, they don't feel lovable in and of themselves. Okay. Somebody here don't feel lovable in and of themselves. Okay. I heard roll up your sleeves. It's time to go to work. Work. Okay. It's time to go to work here. Somebody, let's see what we have in behind. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. So like I said, somebody has had chance to reevaluate their perspective. There's somebody here in your experience, okay, is reevaluating their perspective and they're seeing it from a more loving point of view, okay, due to some sort of breakthrough that's happening, okay, in your energy. I'm hearing the breakthrough that's happening in your energy has its counterbalance in the other in this experience, okay, because you kept choosing love. It had a counterbalance in their spiritual energy that finally has hit the conscious awareness is what I'm getting. It's finally hit the conscious awareness, okay? And it happens through a dark experience, a shadow, awareness of shadow during this dark experience. So somebody here became aware of their own bad habit, their own tendency, their own repulsion towards pure positive energy and love. Like they somebody here realized where they pushed love away in your experience. Somebody realized where they didn't choose the path of love. Above we have, this is beautiful. Above we have, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. That was always the design. This is so interesting what I'm seeing here. So the design was always there. The outline was there. Okay, the outline was there. And then it showed up in the physical, is the way I'm seeing. As both of these cards have a big old eye right in the center, but one is more cartoony, less filled in. It's showing me that this was the outline that was given. Okay, so this is like, I say when it's done on this side, it's done on that side, but it's done spiritually on the spiritual plane. this is the done on the spiritual plane. That healing, that awareness, that expansion of the love energy that was done on the spiritual plane is now coming into the physical plane in fruition. Okay, it's coming into fruition in the physical plane. There's also the energy here of the Christ consciousness download. We have now 3 cards with the eye. This one is real small. Okay, we have now 3 cards with the eye. Meditation. Okay, and meditation is coming up, but this is, I'm seeing an expansion of the Christ consciousness of awareness. It's happening. It was always part of the design. It was always part of the blueprint. It was always in the blueprint. But now it's coming into the physical 3D experience. Okay, it's coming into the mundane. And they're giving me mundane, like boring everyday events. Boring everyday events, but that divine design of Christ consciousness is coming to your boring everyday events. In other words, you don't reserve it for special cases. It's just part of every day. Okay, somebody here got that energetic exchange through their connection with you. Somebody's getting that, or got that, or will get that, wherever you are in the timeline. This is a timeless message. And it's becoming tangible 3D, easy to see. I hear tangible 3D, easy to see. Okay, in front. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So somebody here went into the darkness to find the love. They went into some fear energy, I hear. They went in, addressed their fears. They went in, addressed their triggers. They went in and addressed their self. They come back with light. They're bringing light to the shadows. Okay, bringing light to the shadows. Whew, this is a good message. Let's see. Well, maybe. Well, maybe. I love the maybe. Well, maybe. Okay. Let's see what we have here in your, because as more is always being revealed, maybe we can judge and decide that this is good or bad all we want to. But at the end of the day, it's what is the next phase. So let's see. What is the guided course of action? Guided course of action, please, and thank you. Guided course of action. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Now that we've picked it up off of the floor. The hummingbird shows up in this image, and the hummingbird, its heart beats so fast. Its heart beats so fast. And it flies differently than other birds. Okay. It maneuvers differently. They're like, you have this amazing ability to maneuver. So maneuver your way around this, maneuver your way in and through this. Okay. Maneuver your way. Okay. Bring more energy and intention to your faith. You have faith. Bring more focus of energy and intention to that. What do you choose to see for yourself, I hear? And it says that as you do this, the more fearless and free you be, okay? The more fearless and free I am. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So there's something here about, as you have this, this ability to focus and see, I hear, see the love that's to come and live in it. And live in it. This is putting more momentum with the fast heartbeat, and this is adding more energy and intention to what you believe in for yourself. Okay, I see you had the outline in your mind for a long time for what this was going to be, but now it's turning into something tangibly in front of you that your eye can see. All right, let me see. In your environment, the other side of the table energy, who or what is in your environment? Show me the other side of the table, please, and thank you. What's the energy on the other side of the table? This one. Energy flows where my intention goes. Look at that. Energy flows where my intention goes. This is perfect. So the focal point of your energy is on the other side of the table. This is what you've been focusing on, is getting, this is a confirmation that what you focus on is getting your energy that you're flowing to. Now, one thing that I want to highlight here is there's these 2 cards here that are showing a match vibration is what they're showing me. They got a similar coloration than all the other cards. None of the other cards match these two. And it's accepting the love of the universe as my primary teacher. I'll always be guided back to light, and energy flows where my intention goes. And I can see how these two cards even can come together. So it's like the light is always going to take you back towards what your intention was, okay? Your intentions are going to safeguard you. They safeguard your journey, okay? Let's see what we have coming in. Your innermost emotions. What's the innermost emotions, please? All right, innermost emotions coming through. We have, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. You just really want everything to work out best for everybody. You just want everybody to get the best outcome. You want her. And your intentions is always for that. And that's what's hidden inside of you. Like, that's deep inside your soul. This is who you are. This is how you exist. This is how you be. Somebody couldn't always see that about you. Somebody could not see that about you before. Somebody didn't understand the depth of that before. I heard, and they didn't understand what you would be willing to sacrifice in order to allow more of that. In order to allow more of that is the way it's coming through. Let's look at the outcome energy. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. A stream of love supporting my dreams. Okay. The bottom of the deck is, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Okay. When I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. This is showing me that you've, and this has to do with how you honor how you want to feel. I honor how I want to feel, because when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract the support of the universe. And then, at the end of the day, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. So this love energy, the pure positive energy that you're bringing to everything that you do, regardless of what the fuck they want to attribute to you. I heard, regardless of what the fuck they want to attribute to you, you're coming to this with pure positive love and intentions every time. Every choice you make, every little step you take. Yes, you're coming with pure positive love and energy to expand the awareness of love, to expand the love experience, to embrace that love experience in this human experience. Okay. What deck is this that you're... Oh, the Caroline Mize. Okay. I'm like, they're calling for something from over here to go over this spread next with, and it's the Caroline Mize archetype cards. So let's see what we have. This is interesting. So we haven't pulled out a single tarot card yet. These are all oracle cards so far, but that's the divine design for today's show. So we'll see what we have coming through. What is the message for the love and peace and happiness? Try here at this time by divine design. Please and thank you. They want 3 more shuffles on the deck. So there's 1, okay, and then 2. All right. Caroline Mize archetype. I was so excited to get these cards. And then there's like a whole book from Caroline Mize. I think it's called some along the lines of like Soul Contracts. Forgive me, I don't have the exact title in my head. And so later, of course, in one of my secondhand thrift store shopping book hauls, I found her book, and I was like, I'm reading the book, didn't even realize that they connected to these cards. I was like, oh my God, I have those cards. So you're showing up. I honor how I want to feel. Servant. Look at you. You have an attitude of service. You're here. You want to be of service in this. That's a big thing to you. How you serve. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. Okay. Now here's the other part of this. In the low vibration energy, using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. Hold on a second. We ain't doing all that. We don't play that way around here. Yeah, we delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. You bringing the tea to the table. What? You bringing the bowl of soup? You bringing it in? Okay. So the servant here. You have a service attitude, a service-oriented attitude. Okay, that keeps you real busy. I hear that keeps you real busy. You're always trying to be of service in a situation for what? Expanding this love energy in your human experience. And what's crossing you? We had, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love, coming out now with the king. You have the king here. Interesting. So you're in service to the throne. I heard you're in service to the throne. You're in service, and you're being recognized by the authorities. You're of great service, and you're being recognized by the authority figures. Oh shit. You're being recognized by the authority figures here with the king energy. Let's see what else we have with below the storyteller. What are you being recognized for? Your ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. I heard sharing your life experience with the storyteller below. You have this halo of consciousness that you've gathered from your life experiences. Okay, you share those with others in order to bring greater enlightenment and awareness. Okay, in allowing your experience to be of service. And behind you, the child magical over there with that dark energy that we have the child magical. It's like, okay, I see that in your past, again, you've been looking at the difficult experiences in your life and transmuting these energies is where it's going. I'm hearing all the way back to childhood, Now, as you're in service here, you are catching the attention of somebody in authority. They're noticing the effectiveness of what you're doing. And I heard they're grateful to have you in the kingdom. What the heck? They're grateful to have you in the kingdom. So somebody here in authority, somebody here, this is a situation where I see you're going to be getting accolades and praise by whoever is in authority. So this could be a boss, a husband, a government situation, a legal situation, the ruling parties, the owner, something like that. Above is the damsel. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. You have come to rely on yourself, okay, and your faith, and you use the ability to shift energy, to change energy. I heard to bring light into the dark situations that you've experienced. You've done this already, so here you use that ability in this current experience to find a different perspective about the situation, knowing that this is going to change the way the situation vibrates. This is going to change the frequency of the situation. So you pour, this is serving me mentality. This experience is not happening to me. This is a service to me. What is it serving me? Moving forward energy, the mentor, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. So somebody here, the king is coming in, and they're going to want some guidance. They're going to want some guidance because somebody here is recognizing, like, you've been of service to somebody in their life. You've been of service to somebody in their actual life, and they're going to be coming in and offering recognition for how that is true, okay? They're coming to you. I hear they're coming to you, and it's about, they're like, if you've been, I hear you've been of service to me, how can I be of service to you? How can I be of service to you? You've been of such great service to me. I'd like to do something for you. How can I be of service to you? Okay, and here's the thing. It's just like, okay, well, apparently this big time has to do with your mentorship. There's something here about your mentorship. And here's the thing about you, child nature. You have a strong communication with nature. You would never offend. I heard you never harm a bee. You never hurt a bee. You never hurt a fly. You never hurt an ant. You never hurt a creature. You would never, you bring pure love and positivity. You have a strong connection to the natural spiritual realm too. I hear they're saying fairies and sprites. So somebody here, you have a natural connection to the fairies and the sprites. Okay. Let's see. What do we have in your environment? The advocate. I'm telling you, the king is coming in like you've been of service. You've been of service to your society. You've been of service to humanity. You've been of service to the company. You've been of service to the community. You've been of service to what consciousness. Okay. We're going to advocate on your behalf. We're going to, what can we do for you? How can we advocate for you? How can we be of assistance to you? Okay. Somebody here is being guided to put their abilities, okay, into action. We had been talking, and they're showing me, we had been talking recently about, they're showing me this reading. We talked about stop asking for the freaking money. What would you gonna do with that money? How about ask for the resource? Ask for the resource. Ask for the resource and watch the resource show up. Like the house, the transportation, the marketing, the word of mouth, the exposure, that's what okay, there's something here about that. So I'm not going deeper down that. Let's keep pulling these cards. Innermost hopes and fears. Okay, your innermost emotions is the best outcome for all, and the avenger, the desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Like I said, you're being recognized by the authorities in how you are shifting these energies positively, okay, and it's benefiting not just you, but it's for the highest good for all, okay? Let's look at the outcome. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Father. Hey, Sky Daddy. Hey, Sky Daddy. You want me to call you Daddy? I'll call you Daddy. Sky Daddy. Always spoiling me. Sky Daddy. Always spoiling me, bringing me all these gifts and stuff. That's the outcome. That's how you feeling in the outcome. And there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Sky Daddy comes through. Yes. Talent for creating and supporting life. Again, with the word support. Positive guiding light within a tribal unit. The authority in your tribal unit is like, okay, make sure you sign the guest book, okay? Your name sticks to the page. First off, it doesn't immediately disappear. Like, bitch, you ain't allowed access. See, if your name don't stick to the page, you can't stay. You got to go, okay? And you can't set foot in this building no more, they said. But if your name sticks, it's like, okay, you have access granted. You'll never have to sign the guest book again. Access granted where? To the palace. I heard to the palace. To the King's Inn. Some of y'all were here when we did that session called the King's Inn. All right, what's at the bottom of the deck here? This is getting really interesting. The networker. Enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. Again, for the highest, lightest, and brightest good of all. You're out here attracting the support of the universe. You've been getting this message out. You've been getting the information out because you are an avenger. Yeah, fuck Marvel. You are an avenger. You are a Marvel, all in of yourself. Okay. From A to Z, I heard from A to Z. From A to Z, you're covering all the bases. From A to Z, you're covering all the bases. Okay. From A to Z. Okay, they're asking me to get the Giant Rider-Waite out and go over this all now finally with some tarot cards. So let's get some shuffles. They want me to put a full shuffle. So connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and the body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Okay. Heart, mind, and heart. There's something there. Okay. Connecting the heart, mind, and the spirit. Connecting the spirit and the body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. And connecting the spirit and the spirit. All right. Cut them. One for the body, one for the heart, one for the mind, one for the spirit. Divine truth. Let me see, speak, and hear it. With accuracy, clarity, and simplicity for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness, praise in all my days. Okay. Thank you. I just want to thank you, girl. I just want to thank you. Okay. Someone here has been of service in such a way that it's being recognized by the authority figures. You're being invited into an experience that everybody Everybody is not coming into because they don't have the right signature to get in the gate. What gives them the right signature? What they did, how they came to the table, the focus of their energy and their intention. They want this card first. So here we go. The bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Hold on, the King of Pentacles. That's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, masculine. Okay. It is the full access, ease of use to all the resources. And hold on, did we not have the fucking king show up? So this is about a king showing up in your presence. Okay, there's a king here. We deal with kings. When you're in emperor, empress status, you deal with kings. If you're on queen and king status, you deal with kings. All right. In your energy with the servant, the 9 of Wands. The servant, I honor how I want to feel. The 9 of Wands. You're a person who takes on a lot of responsibility to gather all these tools to your access. Each of these wands is showing up as a different tool and a different accomplishment. Ooh, and a different accomplishment. Some of you can count all the, and there are 9 of them, and you just looking at them like, these are all the different love experiences, all the major life experiences that gave me these tools of wisdom. Yeah, I've been hurt. I've been hurt to get here. He has a bandage on his head. Okay, I've been hurt to get here. But hold on, I'm still standing tall. I'm still standing tall. I'm still standing tall. You got something on your site, and you're like, you got something worth protecting. Okay, you've been carrying a lot on your own. I hear you've been carrying a lot on your own. You've been carrying a lot on your own. I heard the authority figure is recognized that you've been carrying a lot on your own. Some of y'all have been carrying a relationship, a company, a family, this energy on your own. What's crossing you with the king? You have the 4 of Pentacles. The king and the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is about stability. First off, this person has stability. They got enough to think about, enough to hold on to, and they got enough under their feet. Hold on, they got plenty stability, but there's been a holding back. There's been a holding back. There's a need to open up. Somebody here is like, I have 4 fill in the blank. I have 4 fill in the blank. Let's figure out what to do with these. What are we going to do with these? I got some. I'm holding it. I'm going to bring it and open up energy. I'll open up possibility. Let's see. What's below you with the storyteller? You have the King of freaking Wands. Oh my goodness. King of freaking Wands. Okay, this is telling me you take action based off of the experiences that you've had, but I'm picking up on a person external to you who holds back from you when you're in a period of challenge. And not only do they hold back, this King of Wands looks fucking fierce. Look at the expression on his face. Like, he doesn't look nice. Somebody with bad intentions, I got some bad intentions. I heard somebody with bad intentions tells you some sort of story. It's a fucking lie. It's a fucking lie. Does this have to do with that 4 of Pentacles? I'm getting house energy. Okay, house. Somebody telling you a fucking lie. And it's malicious. It's malicious. But here's the thing. You always fighting for what's right, and you coming to the table with love. If you were asking somebody for help and they came to you with some lies, this was to teach you to stand in your own self-reliance. And you've learned that. You're like, oh, this is what the fuck I get for waiting for somebody to come in and rescue me and take me in your arms, rescue me. I need your loving charms because I'm lonely. And I'm blue. I need you in your love to come on and rescue me. Come on, baby, and rescue me. You're like, that shit don't work so well. I heard somebody wanted you to believe that they were going to come and rescue you. I heard even when they told you that, with this 9 of Wands, you were like, I don't know about that. So either you want to ask somebody to come and help you with something, But for some of you, you were like, I'm self-reliant. I got this. I figure it out on my own. You know, when somebody came to you, weaving a tale to get you to count on them, to step up for you, count on them to rescue you in some sort of way. Somebody here try to get you to rely on them in some sort of way, to be rescued, to be your support, to be something in your life about a situation, okay, where they were trying to get you to just put so much faith in them, okay, so much faith in them, but they were telling you a story, and behind you, the Five of Pentacles. You're like, yeah, I've had people tell me shit before, and that didn't exactly work out. I've had a lot of people come to me and tell me, oh, I'm going to do this for you. I got this great plan. I want to do this for you. I want to do that for you. This is going to make you blow up. I've been invited to be on like 4 or 5 TV shows. I've been invited to be on so many podcasts. I've been invited to do a lot of different things. Now, sometimes, once in a while, it works out. It doesn't always. And this shit goes back. It's like people will love to come in and weave this story. Oh, I got this great connection. Do this, and we're going to change everything. You know, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. People come in. People come in with these beautiful, beautiful opportunities. You have faith in it. You do have faith in it. But you've experienced it in the past where people are like, oh, this is what I'm going to do for you. I got this connection, and I'm going to make that happen for you. So I want all of your energy right now, and I'm going to make this happen to you. But they're fucking lying to you the whole motherfucking time. Why don't these people understand that there are consequences and repercussions for doing shit like that to people? People just run around here just spinning tales and lies to beautiful souls, and they think they're going to keep getting away with it. Manipulation tactics. I heard your name has to be on the guest book, and that guest book is quite a magical guest book. Anybody could come up and try to put their name on the guest book, but the guest book will not accept every name and will erase any name that's not supposed to be there. There's something here about this guest book. Above you is the 6 of Cups. Like I said, you remember in the past when that motherfucker's like, oh, yeah, I'm here from Chanel, and I just want to get my nails done, and we're going to use you for the runways and this and that and the other. Everything was off from the fucking beginning, but let's go ahead and see what you going to do. Let's see what you going to do. Let's see how far you're going to take this shit. Because everything was off in the beginning. You coming in talking all these big things. You coming in talking all these big things, but honey, where's your business card at? Why aren't you decked out in Chanel? Where are your credentials? You don't even line up with what the fuck you saying. Okay, but somewhere here, you let shit play out. You remember the lessons of the past of letting shit play out. You remember the lessons of the past and letting shit play out. The 9 of Cups. Yeah, people come in talking about, listen, I got you. You got what I need. Hold on. You're learning not to put all of your hope and your eggs into the basket of what other people want you to. Okay. You've learned a lot. And it's like through all of this, you've been protected. The ancestors got you. Like, yeah, you've had a lot of people come in and tell you a bunch of bullshit of what they said they was going to do. None of them either didn't have the capacity, they never had the intention, or they just didn't fucking follow through. You're always come back to light. You're always protected in this because just because people in here take advantage of your naivety, you are naive as fuck. I heard you are naive as fuck. They're showing me my mother and her naivety. My mother is from another culture. She didn't know shit about children who disrespect their parents and who fucking lie and cheat and steal and all this other stuff that we're exposed to here in American society. My mother is from South Korea. So I could tell my mother any fucking thing. Mom, I'm going to the library, be it at a whole fucking house party getting fucked up. My mother, believe me, we had a whole conversation about this when we were older. She's like, Melinda, it wasn't like that where I came from. You didn't lie to your parents. You didn't disrespect. My mother was so fucking pissed off. I was grown-ass adult by the time we had this conversation. I said, I'm sorry, Mom, but this is the truth. This is the truth. You believed everything I said. She believed everything I said until I walked in the house with bloodshot red eyes. You been smoking the marijuana again? She laughing at me. Yeah. She's like, yeah, I busted you every time. Yeah, anytime I try to go home with my eyes red, my mother busted me. Okay. That she knew not to believe me. There's somebody here who's coming in. They was giving you a whole bunch of crock of shit. They were giving you a crock of shit. They were lying to you, trying to get your hopes built up on some false shit. Guess what? You were fine. You were stable anyways. You allowed a situation to unfold, and you held on and you protected your heart through the whole thing. Interestingly enough, that's bringing you this 9 of Cups energy of wish fulfillment, because you've been protected in this. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I would always be guided back to the light. You getting some sort of wish fulfillment coming in for you? This looks beautiful. You know, if you're going to go through all the bullshit you went through in the past where people left you out in the cold, they left you stranded after they brought you to a certain place. I literally am picking up on somebody here. You have an experience in your past where you went with somebody in their car and they fucking left you there. And they fucking left you there. We came together. Why you just leave me here like this? That's fucked up. How you expected me to get back? What the fuck? They didn't have no problem just leaving you there. For somebody, they left to go get some dick. You little dick. You were a prick. Okay, somebody here was like that. Whether they were male or female, take it as it is. Okay. If you don't like my language there, you might want to click off now because it might get worse. I don't know. We'll see. Guidance for you in your best course of action. The 4 of fucking Wands. Trust in your natural connection. Trust in your connection to the nature, to the universe, to the divine. Trust on the fact that your energy and your intentions brings more faith to your situation, and the energy is always coming in to support whatever this is. Okay, you got a happy homecoming now. Just because some experiences turned out that way, don't bank on them all being that way. One of these days, somebody's going to contact you about a television show. There's going to be money in your account, and that's just going to be real deal Holyfield. And you'll be glad that you went about it again, that you didn't fucking give up, that you went in and you kept going in like a freaking Avenger in here, standing up for what's right. I heard standing up for the divine mind in a situation, understanding all sides of an experience. I heard not being offended, but recognizing that, hey, certain people are just a certain way. They're in a certain level of consciousness, okay? That don't mean there's nothing wrong with me. I heard that don't mean there's nothing wrong with me. It just means that that's how they choose to be. And who am I to control how they choose to be? You want to be that way? Fine. Have fun with that energy. When you just is like, okay, fine. Be who you are. Be how you are. Go live your best life. Be great. Go be great. I love the way Georgette says, go be great. And so you said, go be great. This person over there, whatever they went out and do, you know, you let them go about their business. Now, what's happening is there's somebody here who's taking every bit of what you're sharing about this experience and they're holding on to it. This is a person in authority. This person's been holding on to all these lessons that you're sharing, these experiences that you're sharing, this wisdom and knowledge that you're sharing. Okay, they're becoming your advocate. They are speaking out. They're like, oh yeah, this is what I learned over here. This is, you know, and they're also speaking up the same thing. So this is like how we've been on the channel talking about switching up our verbiage from manifestation to materialization. I heard y'all out there telling the whole fucking world, great. And what's going to happen? Because you're all attracting, you have your own tribe. You have your own personal tribe where you live at, you know, in your community, where you work at, where you shop at, where you walk at, where you talk at. You have your own tribe. You're spreading this wisdom. You're getting respected for doing it. Okay, the Hermit is here. And one of the things about, so there's a Virgo here. There's a Virgo here. There's a Virgo here. In your experience for somebody, this is somebody who I heard carried a big victimization mentality for a long time. Somebody here carried a big victimization mentality for a long time. They switched their line. Recently, they switched their line. They've learned a new perspective. They learned the understanding of how energy flows, where their intention goes, and there's an ever-loving stream of energy supporting your dreams. Okay. I also see there's somebody who's traveling. I see this person, this authority figure is going to be coming to you. There's an authority figure who's going to be making their way to you. Something about what you've done has gained their attention. The effects, it's the effects of what you've done. The effects of your message. Somebody is starting to benefit from the effects of what you're doing. You're going to be recognized for that. Okay. You're always doing things for the best outcome for all involved. You're not doing this for greed. You're not doing this just for the others. Yes, you are of service, but it's for the best outcome of all. The Page of Pentacles. I heard you take everything with a grain of salt. You take everything with a grain of salt until you see the evidence of it. You're constantly looking for the evidence to support what is being said, what is being felt. That's okay. Evidence gives you confirmation. Okay. So like I said, when somebody comes in talking, you looking for credentials. You're looking for something in your bank account. You're looking for a fucking contract. Oh, I done had enough people tell me we're going to take pictures of you. We're going to do this. Where's the fucking contract? Can I get a contract? Do you have a fucking contract? See, one thing about production companies and big industry companies and powerhouses in business, they deal with contracts all the fucking time to cover their ass. So somebody here is like, okay, I hear what you're saying, but where's the contract? Where's the check with my name on it? You know what I'm saying? Because these big companies, they pay for what the fuck they're getting to. They got big money. They ain't afraid to spend it. So somebody here can come in and they talk to you, but you see through bullshit and you're like, where's the contract? Where's the payday? When I see my name on a check, that's when I will invest in it. Okay. Other than that, I'm going to stay focused on what I'm doing here because I'm gaining recognition for what I'm doing. And here's something about when you're getting recognition for what you're doing. Oh, so just like the authority figures recognize what you're doing, so do the haters and the naysayers and the fucking demons and the devils too, honey. They come out of the word work all at the same time. This is why it is important for you to gather all this experience, all this wisdom from the past where you've been left out on your ass, okay, so you don't end up in a similar situation because this is something that's meant to pass. This is a gift from your father. This is a gift from your sky daddy. Sky daddy, thank you. I love you, sky daddy. Okay, look at that. There's the gift. Sky daddy says, I got a gift for you, baby. Now that you know how to see your way through all these leeches that want to come and take your time, your energy, your money, your focus, your attention, your creativity. Now that you can see through all that, you're ready to receive this gift. That's what Sky Daddy says. Your Sky Daddy is coming in to give you something you want. I love this. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Again was the King of Pentacles. And below that, we have the frickin' Ten of Cups. Hello, Sky Daddy's looking at you, bringing in your happiness. Sky Daddy. Ooh, with the frickin' Queen of Pentacles. Some of your Sky Daddy is bringing you together with a perfect connection. Okay, for some, this is going to be in romantic relationships. For others, this is going to be in business. But either way, these are the perfect connections. You've been getting the word out. You've been about your business. About it. I heard about it. You about it? I'm about it. Okay, you're about it. You're about your business. That's being recognized and honored at this time. What that you got me to? The Cosmo Tarot. Okay, the Cosmo Tarot coming out next. Let's see what messages we have for you from the Cosmo Tarot. What is this Cosmo Tarot trying to talk about? Let's get some shuffles on it and find out. Okay. Connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Okay. Connecting the body and the spirit. They said full shuffle. So if you don't like shuffling, I don't know what to tell you. Because every day I'm shuffling. Connecting the heart, mind, and the body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. connecting the heart, mind, and the spirit. Connecting the spirit and the body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. And connecting the spirit and the spirit. Okay. All right. They said cut and put them back together and pull them off the top. So that's what we're going to do. All right. The Queen of Pentacles. The universe sees you've been very hard at work. They see that you've been minding your business, taking care of your own spirit, of your own soul, of your own energy, investing in things that are your own responsibility, taking care of your own responsibilities and building more. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All right. I'm hearing making things materializing in your physical realm. Thank you. Making things solid, solidifying in your physical experience. Bringing to creation. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. You got a new opportunity for you. Universe has a new opportunity for you. God has a new opportunity for you. It's good news. All right. King of Pentacles below you. Hold on. You have all the resources. You have all the resources available. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy again. And behind you, you have the Six of Cups. For some of you, this is a past life connection coming together that they're showing you. Okay. Of Two of Swords, of something you didn't know. And I'm hearing the activation of Akashic energies that you've been holding. Interesting. Let's see in front of you. The High Priestess. Okay. High Priestess. They're saying, we got a surprise for you. It has to do with you activating your intuition. Okay. Focusing on your intuitive guidance. You got good news coming in, but we're still going to keep some secrets from you. I'm hearing with that High Priestess. We don't want you to know everything yet. Surprises are on the way. What they want you to do, justice. Continue to close out the old karmic cycles. Stand up for what you do believe in. Press charges where it's necessary. And file for your rights. File anything for your rights. There's something here about filing for your rights. So wherever your rights have been violated, you got to stand up for yourself, okay? Some of here, you needed to file some kind of legal paperwork. I hear injunction. What the fuck? I don't know too much legal jargon, but that's what I heard. So I hear file a temporary injunction. Somebody here, you need that. In your environment, you have the Four of Wands. A new beginning is coming in. Okay, yeah. They're not trying to show you everything about it. Again, that Virgo energy here. Again, the Virgo energy here. As I flip over the next card, it's the Hermit card. Oh, my God. Okay. A temporary injunction. Okay. I'm not even understanding what a temporary injunction means, but they're having me repeat that again. Your innermost hopes and fears is that you will get through all this confusion. They want you to know. Don't be afraid of what you don't know. Don't be afraid of the mystery. The universe says there's certain things that you're not ready to see yet. We're not ready for you to see yet. I heard you haven't seen them yet. It's coming. Let me see what Sky Daddy has for you. Again, it's fucking hidden. I've never had so much stuff where they're telling me, nope, we're not going to show you. Nope, we're not going to show you. The universe has a gift for you. It looks like wish fulfillment. They don't want to show you. But what you need to know is you can enter into the house. Your name stays on the guest book. Four of Wands energy here. And you're going for this. So it's like the Four of Wands, whatever you've been going for, whatever you've been looking to make happen, it's coming through for you. You know, it is happening here. It's in your environment. The Death card is at the bottom of the deck. You know what I say? You have to go through this whole transformation, asking about confusing things, sensing the vibration, hearing past the bullshit, using your intuition to see the other perspective, okay, and confront what negativity in your life, and say no to the things that are built on a false foundation so you can build up some solid in your life and move forward. In the arrows of love to a wish fulfillment and a whole completion with the World card. Okay. Let's look at this where there applies another person in your experience, they said. So let's see this experience from the other side of the physical table, if that where it applies to another person or another party in your experience. From the Morgan Greer Tarot, they said put 3 shuffles down on this deck and then take them from the palm as they fly out, lay the message out. So that's what we're going to do. So the other person's energy is the 7 of fucking swords. All right. Interestingly enough, the 7 of swords is here talking about strategy and the divine plan. I was going to say liar, cheat, thief. But before that, I heard divine, the divine mind, the divine plan. The 10 of cups is in reverse. Okay. So somebody here might have been being sneaky, up to no good. But here's the thing. The 10 of cups is in reverse. I heard you broke that connection. You broke that connection with the liar, cheat, thief. Okay. Somebody here was lying, thinking they could be sneaky. Okay, you sensed it, you pull back. Somebody who was faking in a situation, you saw that, faking love. The Queen of Pentacles is below you. Part of what they were faking was saying that they were going to invest in this. They were really here for the long term. They wanted to make something happen. They wanted to build something. I see you can see your way all the way through to justice in this. Okay. And behind you, you have the Hangman in reverse. This person here, I heard because this person here wanted to hold you up. Somebody here wanted to deny you something. They wanted to delay some gratification of yours. The King of Cups is in reverse above them. Their plans, somebody here was emotionally fucking manipulative. Again, this is like those people that come in and they say, oh, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to do that for you. And they're full of fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I got this great deal. I'm going to cut you in. This is going to make us a millionaire overnight type of shit. And you're just like, okay, yeah, I don't know about all that. Where's your credentials at? Where's the contract? Where's the check with my name on it? Do you even have a business card? What's unfolding in front of you? We have, they want me to keep all 3. On the other side of the table, right? 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, King of Pentacles. Like I said, you showed up with all the resources. You're the one with the real resources. Somebody here is going to be there. What's happening is they're going to be heartbroken because they can't access you anymore. The rewards that are coming your way are still being hidden from you. Okay, let me see what this person is going to continue to do. The 3 of Wands. They're going to keep hoping and waiting for you, thinking that they could get what they want. Okay. Waiting for something to come to an end for you. They're trying to put an end to you in some sort of way. What the fuck? The 7 of Cups. They're hoping that you don't see it. And here's the thing. The crazy part is you still don't hate this person. You still can see the love in them, even though they're being a complete hole of an ass and an ass of a hole. What the heck? What this person really want, what they really feeling inside the 10 of Wands. They're feeling burdened, okay? And like I said, somebody here really wants to bring you to an end, all right? What's in the outcome? The 3 of Pentacles. And the outcome, they're going to find, like, you've already done this enough times that you can see through the smoke screens of lies and deception. I heard you going to keep, at the end of the day, you're still going to keep minding your business, okay? And this person's going to find themselves alone. This person's going to find themselves alone with themselves and themselves, okay? Me, myself, and I type of energy. This person's going to find themselves with them, themselves, and them so that they can chill and heal. Somebody here is going to break their own heart because they're keeping some sort of lies. The lies, the deception, the bullshit that they're putting out there. They shouldn't fucking play with you. They should know better than to play with you because the divine has given you favor. The authority is advocating for you. So it's interesting. I'm hearing anywhere where somebody is all of a sudden like they fall off, they stop attending, they stop coming through, they stop messaging, they don't communicate with you no more. The divine put a block there because somebody here was trying to come and feed you some sort of line. Divine sees that this person is going to find themselves blocked. Again, the energy of God is with you. Who can be against you? Something flipped over and stayed in the deck. They want me to fish it out now. The fucking 5 of Cups in reverse. I heard you living your life with no regrets. And now I hear, live your life Whoa, just keep on chasing the paper and live your life. Okay, hold on. Where's the contract at? Again, with the fucking contract, with the paper, bottom of the deck. The Four of Swords is and the High Priestess. This person is being guided in the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. This person is being guided to, like, listen, chill the fuck out on your lives, because hold on. You fucking with an Empress right here? What the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking with an Empress right here? Watch the fuck out. You gonna hurt yourself messing with this Empress right here. The Empress is the one with all the resources. They said, don't worry about what you see with your physical eyes. They have the support of the spirit realm. They want me to get the God deck out, so let me pull that out. They want me to get the God deck. And again, connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and the body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Connecting the heart, mind, and the spirit. Something is in reverse here in the deck. The High Priestess is in reverse. We're going to flip it right. Okay. Connecting the spirit and the body. Heavy emphasis on Virgo energy here today. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. And connecting the spirit and the spirit. One for the body, one for the heart, one for the mind, one for the spirit. Divine truth, let me see, speak, and hear with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good from the divine mind. Okay. Listen, they said this was for you with the Ten of Swords. This was for you to be decisive. Be decisive in your actions, to let your no mean no as well as your yes means yes. They said you've always had a great yes, but you needed to learn how to let your no mean no. They said this is about you putting your own heart with the Ace of Wands. They said this is about you putting your heart in a place of power. Understanding that you're the best caregiver for it. Not giving it to another, yet rather sharing the overflow that it creates as it's cared for in the perfect way, nurtured in the most loving way by you, because you're the one who's most effective to do this. This is also for you because this experience is happening for you because you needed to learn the value of your own independence, your own value. You had to learn the value of seeking within your own guidance rather than looking to all your friends and external energies. You also had to learn how to live on your fucking own, how to be by yourself. You had to learn how to be by yourself. This was, again, to teach you that you have all the resources, how to draw on your spiritual resources to create in the physical realm, okay? On the other side of the table, this person, this situation was because this person needs to see things from another perspective, about how the energy that they're putting out affects other people. Somebody here, they needed to learn how the energy that they're putting out affects other people. And so life is showing them the other side of the perspective out here. Okay. Temperance coming out. This person needed to learn how to balance their emotions. Somebody in your experience on the other side of the table, life is trying to get them to be patient, how to balance out their emotions. Emotional stability in and of themselves. Okay. Also, this person, somebody here is being shown like how the spirit realm sees all things that they do. They've done a lot of dirt. They've done some ugly things intentionally. And so somebody here is being shown like, this is the effect of your actions. Now you get to live the other side of the experience. Okay, that's what happened with them. I heard they like to play mind games with people. Now they've met their match. There's somebody here who could see through the mind games. They've done this before. And as a result, like, you know how to go into a situation while protecting your heart and just allow it to unfold so that the karmic repercussions can come about and the lessons can happen and the expansion of love and awareness can happen. Okay. Frick, the High Priest is coming out. This is about somebody understanding that what's done in the dark will always come to the light. All those ugly intentions, all those lies and all that shit is going to come out in the light. And the frickin' fool Wow. This person in this experience with you has been taught how to, they're being taught when they need to give up and how everything comes full circle in their life based on the energy that they put out. They're being taught and shown like, listen, dude, you got to quit doing the dirt. You got to quit doing the bullshit. You got to quit trying to hurt other people intentionally. You got to quit doing shit and continuing forward with it when you know it's fucked up. Because here, this is what you gave them. We're going to give it right back to you. So God said, we're going to give it right back to you. This is what you wanted to give them, right? This is what you wanted to give my beautiful love and peace and happiness. Try the one that I recognize. Well, guess what? They're going to move on. You're not going to have access. Here, in your hand is exactly what the fuck you tried to give them. You wanted to play games with her head, with her heart. It's your turn to experience it, I hear. Okay? This situation was strength training. This situation was strength training. It was a spiritual battle. Okay. This situation was to highlight, again, the energy of love. That came out huge in all the oracle cards. This situation about the Knight of Wands in reverse. Again, how ones can abusively use their words, abusive communications. And when we say abusive communications, because it's done with ill intention. Somebody here, this is about how they be saying shit, doing shit that's meant to fuck with another person on purpose, and all that shit goes right back to them. Okay. And the Six of fucking Wands, what they want you to know is you have come out victorious. So they're showing me your spiritual military jacket with all your pins and medals, and they just showed me they're adding another pin to your jacket. You just got another star. You just got another stripe. Take it as it resonates. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. This whole situation was about loving yourself, okay? It was all about loving yourself. I heard when you went into it, when you started this, it was about self-love. You allowed this situation to continue for self-love because at the end of the day, you have no doubts that you didn't give yourself a chance and you didn't give the situation a chance. You wanted to give it a chance, so you fucking did. Good on you. Because life isn't about coming here on earth to be in heaven. If you wanted to be in heaven, you should have kept your ass there. You came to earth. You came here for challenge. You came here for expansion. You came here to feel and experience the full range of human emotions. And that's what you have successfully done. Okay. Let's get you a spiritual AF card. Let's get you a spiritual AF card. What is the message today? They said just take it from the palm. What is the message today? Okay, the one that's on the top. And put the rest back, they said. All right. Get off your ex's page, say a prayer, and go the fuck to sleep. You're not going to find anything worthwhile snooping around your ex's Insta or Facebook or Snap, whatever the fuck. They're your ex for a reason. Ask yourself what you're looking for from them and see if you can give it to yourself. You almost always can. Then say a little prayer for all the lumpy, grumpy, broken hearts in the world, especially your own. Double brownie points if you can manage one of your ex's heart too. Okay, time for bed now. I heard, don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think it understand. Okay, listen. I don't know about all that. But here, hold on. I'm also hearing comfortably lost from Sabrina Claudio. I am comfortably lost. I don't need you to find me. You don't define me. So somebody here got an achy breaky heart, and you're like, I'm good. I'm not tripping. I got lost. You say get lost? I'm lost. How's that? I'm lost to you. And I'm comfortably lost. I'm cool with me. I'm cool with me. Why they still looking at your shit? Or if you're still looking at their shit, they need to fucking stop that, say a prayer, and go the fuck to sleep. If you're still looking at their shit right here, every time it happens, say a prayer over it and go the fuck to sleep. Go mind your own fucking business. Let that situation go to rest. Let that situation go to sleep. Say a prayer over it. You still angry about something that they did in the experience? You still hurt? They keep creeping into your mind and you ain't really got no fucking feelings about it anyways. But why the fuck do you keep creeping into my mind? Okay, say a prayer, let it go. Let the situation roll to sleep, I hear. They want me to get the couples edition of the Rebel deck. What do we have? What's the most important message here for the tribe? Thank you. Resentment kills the magic. Fucking say it. Resentment kills the magic. Resentment is terrible. You are giving too many fucks. Give 0. Okay. And have sex. Do you really need a card for this? That shit stayed in the deck. There'll be no sex today. Somebody just like, fuck. Somebody just got pissed off when I said there'll be no sex today. Hold on. That's not my problem. Nor is it yours, I heard. Let's get the original Rebel deck. What's the message? What's the most important message here for the tribe? Resonate with this guest book. Hold on. They saw in the guest book. Their name disappeared. You said, get the fuck up out of here. Guidance for you. Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. Again, you're here to bring love to this earth. If you're feeling anger, if you're feeling resentment about some shit that had happened, you need to pray about that. Give it to God. Give it to the universe. You know, give it to your angels, ancestors, and guides, and let that shit go. Let that motherfucker go. Let that shit go. Let it all go. Honey, let it flow. Like water down the toilet drain. You know you ain't going to see it no more. That's what I heard. Let's get something from the lyrical evolution. It flipped right freaking over. And it stayed in the deck, but they said take it out. Oh my goodness. It says, last time I checked from Nipsey Hussle. But secure the window. Don't let that game fold you. Because when this game is over, it's really game over. And all they do is play the game till this game over. Hello. 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 Message. If you got it, it was for you. They said get one of my own dedications too. What's from the dedications? Oh my God. It's Buffalo stands from Nina Cherry. I'm fucking sure. So you say you wanted money, but you know it's never funny when your shoes run through and there's a rumble in your tummy. But you had to have style. Get a gold too small. Put a girl on the corner so you can make a pile. Committed a crime and went inside. It was coming your way, but you had to survive. When you lost your babe, you lost the race. Now you're looking at me to take her place. Hell no. Somebody lost the race. They lost their babe. They lost the race. Now you're looking at me to take her place. Hold on. But secure the window. Don't let that game fold you. Because when the game is over, it's really game over. Like you play this shit. You let the, didn't we already say you let the shit play out to the end? You let the shit play out to fulfillment. You're like, okay, let's see what you think you're going to do here. Let's see what you think you're going to do. We're going to let you earn all your karma. We're going to let you earn all your karma in this. I heard the last 2-3 times the motherfucker was lying in your face. You knew they wasn't doing nothing but getting karma back. You didn't do it with bad intentions. You stayed there with love. Given the opportunity for a motherfucker to fix their karma. You did it with love. They didn't. That's not your fucking problem. That is not your fucking problem. That's what I heard. That is not your fucking problem. Okay, they want the tea leaf fortune cards. Okay. What can you show me about the download message today? The guest book, please and thank you. Thank you. Okay, the bottom of the deck. Heartache over what you no longer have. Is this you? Is it someone else? There's been some heartache about what you no longer have. There's a spear, and it's right into somebody's heart. Whoo, now they're showing me that card that we created for our own custom handmade oracles, which we'll be pulling out next, they said. That says the knife that they meant for your back went straight into their soul. Woo, that hurt. That shit hurt. Yeah, the knife that went into their back, that was meant for your back, went straight into your soul, into their soul. What the fuck? They wanted it to go straight into your soul. They wanted to take you out. Didn't I say that already too? They wanted to take you out. These motherfuckers are trying to play with my words. The knife they meant for your back went straight into their soul. That's what had happened. Okay. And heartache over what is no longer had. Let's see. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Get the fuck out of your head. Stop letting a motherfucker piss you off. Keep it cool, bitch. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Say a prayer over it. Pour some love over it. Do like that. Think about this motherfucker. Think about that anger. Put love over it, okay? And give it to God. Give it to God. Do the physical expression if that helps, okay? The diamond is here. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Hold on. I told you, you're being recognized by the divine. You're being recognized by the authority. Some beautiful thing. And they're like, we're not telling you what it's going to be. It's meant to be a surprise. You have the dolphin here. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. I told you this is about love and finances here. That's what I feel. I feel like you get it all. You get it both. Don't worry. Stop looking. Do not go looking up your ex's page. If you ain't look at your ex, don't. Last time that I checked, hold on. Don't check no more. That should be the last time that you check. The last time that you check. Okay. All right. What do we have from the Handmade Oracles? What is the message from the Handmade Oracles? Please and thank you. What do you have from the Handmade Oracles for the download today? What's the most important message here? What you got to say? Thank you. The bottom of the deck. Ha! Your intuition is telling you that they are a thief. You're right. That's from the Divine Cosign series. When I developed the Divine Cosign series, this is God cosigning what the fuck you thought, what the fuck you decided. This is God cosigning you and your choice and the way you're moving. Your intuition is telling you that they are a thief. You're right. Okay. What came out? That thing that you thought was impossible is about to come through and true for you. Like I said, somebody here gave up on fucking relationships. They gave up on love. They gave up on something because motherfuckers come in, they talk a big game. Oh, I'm going to make this happen in your life. I got this wonderful opportunity. It's going to pay you. We're going to get you out. I heard it all before. Okay. So now you're like, come correct. Bring a motherfucking contract. Where you at? I need your credentials. Do you have a business card? Can I call the office? I'm going to call up there at the office and confirm. I just need to confirm and verify what you're talking about. Verify your employment, that you actually work there. Okay. Your intuition told you that they're a thief. You're right. Somebody here stealing your energy, stealing your ideas, stealing your time. We told you that they were a fucking thief on the other side of the table. They are a fucking thief of your energy, your value, your time, something, your money. They're a thief and you're right. Get off of your ex's page. You don't need that shit around you. You don't need that shit in your energy field. If it's time to go, it's time to fucking go. It's time to go. It's time to fucking go. Hold on. Listen, this one came immediately out of the download oracle before I could even announce it. Look at the sands of time just to pass it. We have an hourglass there with the sun. Is it a sunset? Is it a sunrise? You decide. Let's see what else we have here. Life is long enough to be happy if we want to be. Life is long enough to be happy if we want to be. And when I created this card, it was directly confronting the reoccurring statement that I've heard forever. Life is too short to be miserable. All that is highlighting exactly what the fuck you don't want. A short life, miserable, you know. No, life is long enough to be happy if we want to be. You got to make the fucking choice to choose a happier situation for yourself. If you're choosing a situation where the motherfucker that's just lying in your face, hold on. That's got to have a time limit. That's got to have a limit there. Hold on. You still fucking around right now, fucking with your ex? What the fuck is wrong with you? You missing your next. Look, reciprocation is in the divine design. Didn't I tell you that something was in the format of an outline? There's the grid work. There's the outline. Hold on. It's being created now in the physical expression. Go for the reciprocation. The vision you had is being fulfilled now. You got to choose the reciprocal energy. Not these motherfuckers that is thieving. If it's not reciprocal, it's thieving. Hello, depressing is in reverse. I heard, one moment. I heard that, you were real down and out when this thing started. You ain't no more. You raised your vibration through this experience. Thank you. Thank you. Next. They want me to pull something from the P&Q Oracle. We usually pull these first. What does the P&Q Oracle have for the download message today? Please and thank you. This one wants to come out. And it says, sea whale. Sea whale. Sea whale. See the whale. Okay. He used the blue glittery marker. There's something here about you being connected to the crystalline grid, being connected to the collective consciousness, okay? Speaking out, okay? You go through all these emotional experiences. You're a whale. You're one of the biggest ones in the ocean. Hold on. You are big daddy. Sky daddy, see you. It's hard to miss you from the heavens. Hold on. That's freaking hilarious. And here you are. I see that anywhere where you're moving forward through emotions, like you're able to navigate them beautifully. I heard you could take a whole lot of creatures out if you wanted to, but why do that? You don't want to take out all the life in the ocean around you. You don't want to do that. I also heard you about to be a whale in the sense of big money, baby. Somebody here, you about to be a whale. The whale is that big baller energy. So let's go ahead and close you out with a message from the postcard from Spirit. It's the first card that we pulled today. Let's see how all this comes to play. Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it, or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to, and let Spirit take the wheel and help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said? Take one step toward the gods and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the Destiny Cha-Cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. And then the song is coming through. And when you get the chance to sit it out or dance, I hope you'll dance. Okay, I don't even know that song like that to be trying to sing it to you, but you know what song I'm talking about. This is what we have for you today. So thankful and grateful to be here with you. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. This message has been sponsored by Spirit and paid by the divine. Hey. That's all, folks.